Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Maeerxu. Now this here is their EV18. Now they sent this to me, they wanted me to test and review this latest light from them. Comes in this box, just a plain box. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. Now this is not a complete kit. They do have options where you can get a battery that's included. One was not included in my sample. Nice padding and material. Now, there's no user manual here, but there's operating instructions. Now there's a lot of different options that you can do, and pertaining to the additional LEDs. We'll go over some of the basic ones, but it's up to you if you want to program it and do additional colors, but they do come with these colored lenses, and we'll take a look at those. Looks like there's, it looks like pink on this, and there's blue. And we've got one lanyard here. And this one here, trying to look it up. My light looks like red. Two extra O-rings. Now there's one's already on the light. I'll make sure we got everything out of there. Now I chose the blue color. They come in other colors. Wanted something a little bit different. Let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. There it is. Interesting color on here. There's the name. Power switch here, pretty much flush. A little bit of heat sinking here on the head. Now I was hoping there would be a clip for it so you could pocket carry it, but my sample didn't come with one. Looks like there's some areas where it could have one. Now I just felt a protection piece here on the lens, so I'm going to go ahead and remove it. So you want to remove this here. So now let's go ahead and take a look here at the special optics. Let's go ahead and get this. As you can see, there's a Luminus SFT40 LED. Nice stainless steel bezel on there. There's the lanyard hole here. Nice size. It is somewhat compact, but it's easier to carry. Runs on an 18650. They say it's up to 2000 lumens. It's got some knurling here on the body. It's a little rough, but not much. Not overly aggressive, that is. Style and design on this is nice. Can table stand that if you need. Put a little diffuser on that. Now I've done reviews for this company in the past. I think 2 or 3 of them. One way back for Banggood. And the machining and finish on this is nice. No issues. Alright, well, let me open this up and I'll show you the insides here. Now this also has a special feature for emergencies. Of course, you can reverse this port here and be able to charge a device. Just make sure you use a quality cell, at least 3000 milliamp, 10 amp cell or higher, but that is a Type-C, no cables included. So I'm not going to test that feature out because it's probably just a standard charging rate on that. I'll show you the head of the light here. Try to get my camera. See the circle of drivers there. Straight contact plate there. Got a little bit of grease on the threads. And I'm going to show you the tail end here. Tail spring there. Grease on the threads there as well. Now let me bring out the battery I'm going to be using in this light, in this test. Been having good luck with these. These are the EVE cells, 3300 milliamp. This is a 10 amp cell, unprotected. So to get the best performance out of this light, you're definitely going to want to use an unprotected cell. So let's go ahead and get this all back together. And we got a confirmation blink there. I guess we're ready to go. Not seeing any light on the power switch, so now let's go through the UI. But before we do that, I want to bring it out. Also a nice feature, you've got a hands-free, more than enough power on that magnet to hold its own weight, but it does have the battery in it now. So that's nice, so you can hands-free it. Huge plus. Let's go through the UI. UI is pretty straightforward. Turn it on. Do have a battery level behind that. That'll let you know when it turns red, blinks, you got very low battery power. And also your highest output won't be very bright. Press down and hold individually, or you can hold it down and I'll go through them slowly. Release individually. It's up to you. So let's go ahead and take a look here at the beam. You can see, look at that, very nice, super focused area, and of course the spill just tapers off, and that's typical for this type of optics. So this is definitely going to have some range to it. Double click at any time if you want to go to these color LEDs, and again you can go over the chart and be able to do some tweaking out. But this kind of nice little light show there. Put a little diffuser on it. But to me it's not personally something that I would use. If it had like a lightning mode or something like that, I use that quite a bit on lights, but and it does memorize that, so you have to double click to get back to the regular LED here. And of course we're right back down to the lowest light output. I mean, that's impressive. So now from off, we now can triple click 1, 2, 3. We'll get you a battery level check. 4.1 volts on that. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. So you got 4.1 volts on the battery. I had just charged it, so it's pretty nice. Now if you do want to turn off the side LED and turn the light on, bring it up close so you can see. Now you can click the side switch, 1, 2, 3, 4, and that'll turn off the side lights so you don't want it on. I kind of like having it on, so if you have a storm or something, you can turn this on so you can locate it. Power goes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turns that back on, and then we're right back to the regular UI. Pretty simple on that. And that's all there is to this light as far as what I'm going to show. You could do a couple other little things with it, but overall nice build quality on here. I'm not seeing any issues. Definitely has a nice shape, so you can grip it pretty easily. Okay, well, let's take this Maeerxu outside, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the EV18. Let's go ahead and get started here. Water spout, 38 feet from where I'm standing. There's the beam on the fence. Give you an idea. It's going to be good for up close. Show the beam here. It's got some really good range on this thing. Let's go to the next level. Now it is faintly making 138 feet. Water spout, 38 feet with these, of course. Spill area is a little bit weak on this. 65 feet to this tree here. Beam on the fence. Let's go to the next level. Really come alive. Still comes alive about right here. Tree line, fence line here. Give you an idea. Got there, across the park to those playgrounds. Usually making those trees out in the distance here. 238 feet here. 138 feet here. First palm tree there. Impressive. Now I have a distance link below my videos. Should you have any doubts or questions about my testing area, let's go to the next level. Even stronger. Let's go back over here. Look at that. I'm not sure what happened to second palm tree. Got a haircut. Not too sure. .238 feet there. making it cross park to the playground. See, the spill is a little weak, but still have one there. Let's go next level here. I think it's gonna go up there. There we go. Look at that. Impressive beam performance. If you're needing something that's got some range to it, not really worried about the spill, should be fine. 238 feet, 138 feet to this all day long. School with these. First palm tree. Look at that. Second one. I'm not sure if it's a palm tree anymore. It's got a haircut. Impressive. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Very nice distance on this thing. Can really throw it out there. Definitely is a little pocket dedicated thrower. Beam is impressive. Spill area is a little bit on the weak side in my opinion, but that's the way all these type of special optics are. So no issues with the performance. You can do a lot of other stuff with it as far as the special lighting that you want to do. But I do want to go over these lenses here before I end the video. And thinking to myself, I probably should show them at least so people can see. The beam doesn't change with them other than just the color, but they screw on here just like that, and also tells you, hopefully I can pick this up on my camera, kind of tells you the color of them. We're going to go ahead and turn it on, put it on the brighter output. See, it's pink. Not too sure what you would need that for, but grab the. Now the red one would definitely be something if you want to take it with you hunting. And my understanding is that the animals cannot see red, so that is a plus. Especially if you're hunting, you'll be able to light up an animal. They won't be able to see you. Again, tells you the color on the lens. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Nice red color. If you're needing a really nice high output, that is really intense. That is going to have some nice range on that as well. And put it back up right there. Now let's take a look here at the blue. I've heard some people use blue as well as green. We'll do the blue. Pretty intense there. So nice little feature with that. Get a little carry bag or a felt pouch. Carry these in. Overall, nice build quality. Magnetic tail. That way you can easily hands-free this light if you need. So, only thing you will need, of course, is a USB Type-C charging cable. That would be a Type C to Type C in order to use this as a power bank. Also, you will need a quality cell with this. Recommend unprotected cell in this light for best performance. Alright, well I want to thank Maeerxu for sending me this EV18 to review. Now remember, comes with everything you need except that cable and the battery. If this is something you're interested in getting, I will leave a link below the video. I am working on a special discount code. If I do get that, it'll be there as well. That'll help save some money on this, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel. Otherwise, you can please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these new lights from Maeerxu to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.